Hello, 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 and welcome back to another stream. It's been like forever, like literally like 5 months it says on here, so hopefully this thing's working or whatnot, because like, I don't know, I barely remember how to do this. If I barely even knew how to do it to begin with. So yeah, it's been like 5 months, but let's go ahead and like I don't know, like transition to like the new screen and I can like update y'all on like everything, the journey of the past 5 months. So with this like ambient music as the backdrop, I guess. Hopefully the music's not too loud or whatnot. If like the audio's different, let me know. But with that said, hello. You can see me up close this time. I'm no longer streaming from my bed. So, change number one. Change number two. I'm in a completely different space, as you can see from the background, because I moved. So that's been cool. So, yeah, so you can see all my pores now, which that's exciting. I wish I could just put like a Photoshop filter like on the webcam. Like I could just Photoshop that in real time. Remove all my pores, move one eye slightly up. But I don't know if this is the right music for this, but I don't know. I'm just so excited. Like it's cool. I also got different internet, so like if the stream like blows up at any point, it's that or it's my fault. Well, or both, but yeah. So we'll see how it goes or whatnot. But I would love that if I could just have like only animated eyes, like the rest of me is the same, but I just have like the air anime character eyes. I would love that. It'd be perfect. But yeah, so I moved. I'm doing grad school now. It's exciting. But I'm still like doing the same old stuff, and we're gonna do more Photoshop like we used to. And we're gonna do it together, me and you. So with that said, let's just like start the thing or whatnot. Also, like, I don't know if my like webcam framing like sucks or not. It probably does, but like I have my two monitors, so whenever I read chat, I have to like look over here. So you're gonna see a lot of me going back between profile and facing forward, but anyways, that's too much inside baseball like background knowledge. Let's doodle something funky. Let's pick a fun little color. Pink's good, I think. So, I don't know. We'll draw like a My Little Pony character here. Perfect. Love that energy. Um, I think that's how they looked, right? That's totally like a horse. So we're gonna start with that. Yeah, and then we're just gonna fix it. Because we have some work to do. We can start with this. That's good. Love that for us. Yeah. Starting strong with like the worst doodle in the world already. Very strong energy, very strong start. It's just like the show. Oh, I can't wait until they hire me for the next My Little Pony like show. It'll be such like a life-changing experience, that's for sure. By which I mean it'll change not only my life, but the life of everyone who's ever been a fan of My Little Pony, and they will flee from watching the series because of my art. There is a new one coming soon. What is it? It used to be on the hub for My Little Pony, like Gen 4, right? Is the hub still a channel? Is that still around? Or like, I wonder like what their, like what station and stuff's doing it, or did like Cartoon Network pick it up or something? Oh yeah, Netflix, of course. The inescapability that soon all things will be absorbed into the Netflix. As is fate, as is destiny. Um, I feel like I kind of like this because it's kind of like a masky kind of like look, but I feel like it needs more. Um, let's see. Maybe if we take this, you take the moon and you take the sun. Wait, which button is the... Okay, yeah, it is Alt. I was like, it's been so long since I've used Photoshop, so it's like hard to remember all the command stuff. Let's go ahead and crop this. Also, you might be able to hear background noise in my new place, because sometimes there's like cars driving by and stuff, so if you just hear like the roaring of the engine, it's probably just NASCAR. I wish, though. We're getting into jellyfish territory here. Not a fan, not a fan. Don't like them. Never will like them. Still won't like them. Yeah, that's straight up a Metroid. Okay, so let's do this. Oh yeah, and then in like the time being, how's it like? How's everything been for like the past 5 months? Like, is it exciting being back in chat? Like getting to witness the artist at work, quote unquote. That's kind of funky. I like this. Kinda like that. Kinda want to get like between this and then the previous mask thingy. Yeah, something like that. Okay, so we got that. I feel like we need like a background element, or we need like different colors. We just need a lot of stuff. Maybe we'll actually like doodle on a second layer and we'll do that in a different color and see how they interact. We could do gradients. Let's try that. I don't know, just pick two random colors that won't work well together. Why not? And then maybe for the gradient work, we'll like offset it from itself a little bit. And then do something weird. Just gonna fly by the seat of my pants, which is like a phrase that I still don't... Where did that come from and what does that mean? There's so much going on in that phraseology that I don't understand. Let's see here. Let's flip it around. Maybe we'll do like a asymmetrical thing. Switch it up a bit. See if my design aesthetic tastes have shifted or changed at all in the past century and a half since last stream. See if maybe now I could finally embrace the joys of asymmetry. Spoiler alert, I still like symmetry a lot. Almost exclusively, actually. But is that a surprise to anyone? No. It shouldn't be. But maybe we could do like a little bit. We could do like a hint of asymmetry. A smidgen, if you will. Oh, that's kind of funky. Like that. And then we could take that, and then we can... something. We can something with it, and see how that goes. I like that a lot. It's different colors, like, entirely, but that's kind of cool. And then we just need to remember to get back to our mask thingy. Thought we were doing. How do I fix this? Okay. I think I got it. We just select the white and just destroy it. Okay. Then we got that going on. Maybe we'll do gray. I don't really know. No one really knows anymore. What happens if we undistort this? It just kind of turns into lines, but that's kind of cool. Okay, so we got Line City here. I'm glad you like the colors going on. Which one of these do I like the most? Maybe I like that. Maybe. And then maybe we can take this back in. And then we could get that blue where that gray was. And then now let's go drag our mask friend back in. I forgot how weird some of these songs in my stream playlist were. Because I haven't added any new ones. I haven't like changed anything. That's kind of interesting. That's kind of interesting. Maybe that? We can have that. And then we can have this. And we can like... We can something again. I don't really know. I kinda maybe twist it. Yeah, maybe like that. Yeah, I'll have to like check. Because like I'm sure there's been developments in the music world since my last stream 4 million years ago. I'm sure there's still people out there bopping out music. I've been doing a lot more music too in like the past few months, which has been like cool to like dabble more in and make little funky little like animated music videos and stuff. That's been super fun. I think that's been where most of my time besides like moving has been like put into. Music just stopped. Within my moving, I ended an entire industry somehow. It would be very impressive, but also that's too much responsibility to have on my shoulders. It's like, maybe we should get in some like melty elements or something. Get some funky little melty stuff going on. I kind of like how this now has a face like towards the bottom. That's kind of fun. But the melty elements are not meshing well. Ooh, never mind. It's like now they are. I like that. That's cool. I don't know if it should be monochromatic, like unified by a certain color scheme, though. I kind of feel like it should. So maybe? I guess we'll find out. I also feel like this, like, thing on the border here, maybe I'll get rid of that. Because it's not contributing much. And then I'm gonna go ahead and fuse that in and then stretch the image out to like take up the whole canvasy thing. Or like that. It's all coming together. Perfect. A masterpiece of art. And we've only spent like 10 minutes. Like crazy how fast this like Photoshop stuff starts like working out. I forget like I don't know, I haven't done a whole lot of Photoshop. Ooh. This kind of reminds me of marks from like the Kirby games or whatnot. From MLB to MVP. It's perfect. I don't know. I still like the asymmetry, but I do feel like it needs symmetry, you know? Sometimes that's just how it is. Do I like that more than the original? Yes and no. I guess we could take this and then fuse it back in on itself, probably. I could try that. I grabbed the wrong layer. I forget how to do this. I'm like, maybe we could get some of the, like, I kind of like that. I don't like that it's not as, like, hearty. It's not as, like, you know, whatever I meant to, like, explain by that. I really need to, like, relearn eloquence, but it's been, like, a long time since I've, like, talked to y'all. Need to remember how to use my voice. What if I rotate the whole thing 90 degrees, though? And then what if I rotate it 100 or 90 more? And 90 more again? Maybe this? That's kind of cool. And then if we go back here... maybe we could get something. We can get something, but what is the question? What if we... I'm gonna try something newish, I think. So if I delete all the black, and then I do this, and then I do layer style, and then outer glow, and then add some black back in. If I want it like really soft, maybe? Maybe. We could do something like that. So it's like the background and the foreground still stand apart. But maybe I should make the background slightly more transparent or something? Or a different color? I don't know, maybe that's too messy. I don't know, do we want the foreground element? I feel both yes and no about it, you know? So maybe we will do the sideways thing, but maybe we can integrate, because I like this too. That's kind of fun and funky. Kind of exciting. And then what if we make this? My brain literally just stopped working. What if we make this, symmetrical? Yeah. The word that I've been using all day, and then it's gone in an instant from my brain. Let's see here. We could do something like... I don't know. This isn't quite working out, but maybe we could do the thing I was trying to do before. But we could do it now and it'll be cool. You know, maybe now it'll just be like perfect. What if I then rasterize and then we do another layer? Does that help? Maybe a different color? I don't know. I don't know. Kind of like these like blues though, maybe. I don't know. Words. It is very hard, you know. It's the greatest struggle. I don't know. I don't think this is too bad though. I think it's interesting. I just kind of wish like the... I don't know, the separation between foreground and background was stronger. I was gonna say the separation of church and state, but I don't think that will help me in this art endeavor. I don't think those are the correct terms that I need in this moment. But let's see here. I don't know. Okay, let's do a vote. Do we prefer the foreground here or the background? Okay, maybe I'll add more to the background first. Let's do the healed filter gallery. Stylize. What if I... okay. What if I do the same effect to the foreground? Oh. That's too messy. I do kind of like the background now that it's more minimal. But maybe I could do like kind of like some sort of in between the two style or something. Or I could do that gray. Or I could do that. So many options. Okay, let's go ahead and crop here. What if I shrink it? Place it like in the center. I do like this though. Okay. Let's try that effect one more time, but this time we'll look at it with more eyeball strength, I guess. I don't know. I think maybe part of the issue is just since the foreground and the background are both like the same color scheme or whatnot, it's like hard to really distinguish them from each other because they're so like similar. So maybe we should just make something funky. You know? What did I do? Oh. Anime mecha robot, I do dig that. That is a good look. Maybe screen's the way to go, and then if we bring the background back, could do that. I don't know. I feel like it doesn't look bad though, so even though I'm like struggling to decide, let's just keep working on it. We'll get something. We'll get something to pop out eventually. You know? Like even this is just kind of cool. I have to remember to trust like the heart of the process, the heart of the cards. Where no matter what I do in Photoshop, eventually something that feels right will come out of the process. And that's just how it is. Like even just this is cool. Kind of like interesting. Maybe I could do like this and then bring this back in. Oh, wrong layer though. Dang it. Where is it? I think it's this layer, maybe? Yeah. That does look more like organic. I do think what we had here is better. I don't know, maybe this should just be the end of this first piece of art. I think for like a warm-up, a like first try thing or whatnot, from like 5 months of hiatus, I think this is pretty decent. It's kind of interesting. We could give it like a border or something. Borders are always nice. We'll do that. Let's make that symmetrical, maybe. I'll probably just do black. I guess we'll just I'll put a border on it later. But I think this is cool. I do think it needs something like right in the center though, maybe. We take this. We kind of cut it down the center like this. Oop. Just eradicate it from existence. And then we have like a ominous orb thing in the center. I don't know. Why not, I guess? Okay, we'll go ahead and like zoom it out. We'll do some like radial blur. So we'll have like, I don't know, and then I'll probably hide that behind it so it looks like it kind of zooms out a bit. Maybe. I don't know. I do kind of like this better. So linear dodge add, we'll remember that. File that away in our brainscape. And then, yeah, I think that was the best one. I think that works. Yeah. Ominous orb is the way to go, I think. Okay, then let's go back and yank our little black background just so we make sure there's no transparency. And then I think this is it. Or was it better without the orb? Ah. I do feel like the orb was an extraneous, unneeded element. Just kind of slap it in there, but I do like it, so I don't know. We'll just call it good. And then let's save this. Let's go back into ye old Photoshop. And this is our 29th art stream, technically, since I started streaming. What do we name this, though? I don't know. What do we feel? I guess we could just call it return, because this is like my return. I've returned. But I think that's a good little name. And then we wait for it to save. Okay, cool. Yeah, the return. Okay, let's work on a new one. So, we did that in about 20 minutes, 30 minutes or so. So, that's pretty like par for the course or whatnot, if I remember correctly. I think I would do 2-hour streams and then I would do like 4 pieces. So, 30 minutes per piece. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. What did I do for this one? I did kind of like what we were getting along, like with the like weird gradient action that was going on. But we could do different colors this time. I'll do it there. That song's so weird. Just gonna say that about like every song though. So if we do maybe that. Well, I also liked, or was it hard mix? I like that. And I also liked nothing. Nothing else did I like, I don't think. Well, divide's kind of cool. Okay. Got that. Okay. So now we just start layering options, and we'll see what comes out. I do like that kind of gives it like a sharp edge. That's kind of fun. Okay. We keep that as an option. And then let's drag this up into it. And then the spike. Let's see here. I mean, that gives us like every primary color, I guess. I don't know if we need that, but you know, why not? Okay, and then I kind of want to layer this back into it somehow. Some way, shape, or form. I do like the singular spike, though. This kind of gets rid of that deep blue. That's always nice, though, but that's okay. We don't need it every single time, so that's cool. Okay, we got this going on. I like that that kind of makes that spike shape more funky. Never mind, Photoshop does not want to do that, I guess. Let's see here. We drag it into center. And then we drag it out. And then we can have like an arrowhead. That's kind of fun. We could take that and then do something. Maybe we need to flip the arrowhead upside down. Maybe. Maybe that's how we'll start moving towards our objective here. That's a more interesting shape, at least. Okay. And then we can flip. And then we can do something. Like this. Okay. And then I also liked this. Hopefully it keeps that line at the top, because I like that. Nah, I kind of kept it. Kind of didn't, but that's okay. Flip. Feel like we're making like clown colors here. I do like that though. Always love a good clown. And then it decides not to really give me what it shows that it should have been, but that's alright. Okay. And then we can go ahead and copy this. Then normal. And then we'll try that thing again. Do this. Might squish this in just so the dimensions are slightly different. And put that like there. And now I kind of want to like do some distort stuff, maybe. That's kind of cool. I like that. Okay. So we got that as an option. Let's do the opposite polar coordinates and see what goes on. That's kind of fun too. Okay. So I might move that down here, and I might use this in with it somehow, and somehow accidentally make like a Super Smash Brothers like level. Kind of what this looks like a little bit. Maybe I gotta shrink this down to here, maybe? Do that. Okay, got that going on. And then... where to go from here, though? This gives us these spikes down at the bottom. Cool. Glad it's looking cool. Let's see... for some reason, hard mix really doesn't like to work on this so far. But, let's see here. Maybe I should also take this, normal, flip it 90 degrees to the side, and see if we can do a really big eraser. And just kind of erase this extraneous stuff that we don't particularly need. Sure, we'll do that. And then flip horizontal. Okay. And then maybe we'll do this thing. Do like... I don't really know. I don't know if that's looking cool or not. Kinda just turned into the same thing again, that's alright. Sometimes that's just how it is, but... Maybe we could do... I did the wrong thing. Oops. Okay. Could do like that. Okay. And then... we're still not like getting where we need to get. We're getting somewhere though, I think. Maybe. Who knows? Okay. Let's brighten it up. Maybe let's take a drink of water. Maybe that'll be the solution. Also, I forgot every time I stream, my nose starts running for some reason. I don't know why, but... okay. Hopefully you did not hear the sounds of the water. If so, free ASMR, I guess? I don't know. I'm sorry. We'll go ahead and divide this. Why not? Did nothing. Literally did nothing. Dang it. Okay. Where to go from here? Where to go with this? I don't know. Filter gallery time. Maybe Chrome can save us. Chrome does look cool. I think maybe we just have too many like colors going on, so it's like kind of messy. You know, maybe that's the problem. Maybe it's just the problem is that I just hit the wrong button. I don't know. Let's try like color overlay or something. See if that helps us. I don't think exclusion's gonna help too much, but you never know. Sure, we can do that. Okay. Interesting. We're now getting into weird, like, blood moon territory, which is mildly concerning, but also an aesthetic that is not too bad. Or maybe it's not good. Maybe it's not where we want to go. I don't know. That's kind of okay. Okay. Maybe we can do... maybe not chrome this time, but maybe we can do glowing edges. And invert it, and then, like, fuse it back in. So it kind of gets that, like, comic booky thing going on. What if we just did... no, that's bad. Okay. Dang it. I was like, maybe I could just, like, you know, invert the colors and it'd be fine, but it was not fine. Nothing was fine. I don't know here. I think that's our best option, though. Maybe we should go back a bit. Let's return here, maybe? Here and here. I like these shapes. They are fun. Okay. Do that. Okay. Oh. I don't know. Maybe we could do something with this. Have some weird arrow action going on. I think that adds something. And then... see if this can add anything for us either. I kind of like this though. I think it needs to be higher contrast though. Oh yeah, I see that. They did, what was it, Kill la Kill, right? What was the other stuff that they did? I always like forget. Hmm. Maybe like here? That's not too bad. And then I kind of want to do, what is it, the glowing edges again, I think? Try it once more. Once more onto the breach, dear friends, once more. I don't know why that's the only Shakespeare quote that ever comes into my mind. Even though I have never done Henry V. And I have no desire really to do so. Okay. And then maybe can do this. And then drag this. And then we can... Also, this song kind of vaguely reminds me of when I streamed Ace of Seafood. It's like got like a little bit of like that kind of music in it. I kind of like this though. Yeah, it's not bad. I kind of want to try maybe like motion blur though. 90. See if we can add some like funky little blur. And I also kind of want to like fix this part, I think. Let's try it out. Okay, I think the solid arrow's better than the weird funky line down the middle that doesn't make sense. Okay, overlay was okay. Vivid light's kind of cool. Hard mix is cool, but I know it's not gonna work. Yeah, I think overlay was the one. Or soft light, maybe. Maybe soft light, I don't know. We'll try that. We'll go with that. Cool. Oh, they did Little Witch Academia? I didn't know that. Also, new Star Wars property thing? Okay. Interesting. Cool. I need to stretch. Kind of stretch out my little limbs and make sure I don't, like, overuse my joints for the first time doing Photoshop in forever. I kind of... What more do we need to do to this? Do we like the blue or should it all just be black, white, red? Maybe. I guess we could try that. Like if we do... Can see. You like the blue? I think I like the blue also. I'm just wondering if it's like, if it should be a different shade of blue, maybe? Let's see. Okay. Oh, this song's gonna be dramatic. Oh yeah, we can just test out all the colors. I forget about that. But I do agree blue is probably what we want. The music does not agree, however. Music's like, no! Let's see here. Yeah, maybe a darker blue. But only like slightly darker, like maybe here. It's kind of around the same... I don't know, is that the same value? I don't know, it's like same saturation level. Yeah. I think I'll go with that. Okay. And then maybe... I kind of want like the bottom part to look like it's melting off somehow, but I don't really know if I can achieve that effect in any way, shape, or form. I do not have the confidence that I can do that. But that won't stop me from trying. What if I just get rid of that? What if I then do the motion blur again? And then we do like a thing on it. I do kind of like that this gets these like red streaks going. I could tie that into the red. Or should we have the red streak come like all the way from the top? I don't like this like outside bit though. I don't like that. I don't like it over here either. Okay. Maybe we can do that and then we can like have like another streak that's like lower. Oh, it's also doing weird things to like the arrow up here. It's kind of giving it like something. I don't really know what's in that. Huh. If I keep going with it, we're getting something up in there. Okay, so we can merge all that. Kind of cool. I don't know, was solid arrow better? Maybe. Perhaps. This music's so emotional. But we can always do like this, and then we can like... I mean, that's kind of interesting. Whatever I just did on accident. Okay. I'll keep that, I guess. Okay. Got that now. Maybe we'll look in filter galleries once more. I don't know if we should try Chrome again, because it did kind of look cool. I will be honest, it did look cool. Why not? Give it a shot. Let's see. Oh! I like what that does to the texture in the arrow. I don't really know about, like, it being all over the piece, though. Like, maybe I do kind of want this to be more solid. Maybe just like that. Cool. That's cool looking. Okay, cool. We'll go with it. Okay, are we happy with the color scheme? Are we happy with all of it? I do kind of want to just see it in black and white, just for like a moment, but kind of higher contrast, I think, if it is going to be in black and white. Okay. I kind of like it around there, but I don't think it's... Well, I don't know. I'm torn between the two, you know? Because I kind of like somewhere up in here, like one of these, I think. I guess we could compare all three options. Hold on. So we got this, and then this. Okay. And then we'll compare and contrast time. Okay. It is a dilemma. It's always a dilemma. But we have this, which is more simple. It's like lacking the stripes and stuff, and like the detail stuff's more subtle. This is kind of more impressive though at the top, I think. Well, never mind, I like this better. So that one's garbage. Okay. So I think it's between color and no color. I think I'm kind of leaning no color, I think. Yeah. I think that's my decision. I don't know. How do we feel about that? Is it the right decision? Also, what would I name this? I guess I'd name it like Arrowhead or something. I think that would make sense. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go no color. I think I'm okay with that decision. I also have to remember not to use the same names as stuff I've done before, which is difficult because now I've done like over 100 of these, so it's like it's like running out of vocabulary at this point, I feel like. Eventually I'm gonna title them like the, and it's just gonna be like a comma, like get really experimental. Okay, that one's all saved. And with that, let's go ahead and move into our third piece of the evening. Or whatever time of day it would be where you're watching this at. Guess it's not even evening here yet, but that's fine. How do we want to start this one? What have we not done? Okay, we're gonna do gradient again. Hear me out. I know that's not very creative of me. We're gonna do the same type of gradient, but here's where the creativity comes in. A single polka dot. Okay, and then a single polka dot over here. And then also we're gonna do like a section of white, I think, which is gonna be here. Maybe. Oh, what if I invert those colors? I hate that. I don't like that. Okay. Well, I do kind of like the... I don't know. And then we could do like a circle of white up here or something. Sure. We're doing cubism today, I guess. Why not? I think we need a new song. I hate that. Okay, let's see here. Oh, what if... Get those to line up. Because, you know, why not? And then what if we rotate this one? Counterclockwise? Yeah, sure, okay. And then we could zoop that out. I don't know. I don't know. This is fine. I'll accept this, but this is too much. We've gone too far. There's limits to art, I feel like, you know? There's moments where you're just like, oh no, I'm pressing the boundaries too strongly here. Okay, we're gonna do chrome. Why not? Get some like weird wiggly action going on. Okay, maybe we should do some actual wiggly action. Hold on, where's Sheer at? Smart thinking can always use wiggles. I wonder what the Wiggles career, like what they're up to right now. I hope they're doing okay. And then we're gonna zoom this like that. But maybe we'll make this one smaller. Cause you know. No follow-up statement to that. It's just, you know. Sometimes you just feel it. Let's do another filter gallery thing. For no reason, we'll do glowing edges here. For the thrill, the excitement, the drama. Kind of like the wiggly lines that appear in it, but not quite sure. I don't think I've ever heard this song before in my entire life, because I don't remember this one. Oh, they got a girl wiggle? That's awesome. What does zigzag do? Oh. Oh. How is that zigzag, though? That's more like, I don't know, water hitting a puddle or something. We're just gonna do that a bunch of times. I do like this effect, though. We're gonna have to file that one away in the brain bank. But where to put it? Maybe flip it around? It's like, I like this effect. Proceeds to do the worst art of all time using it. It's how I feel right now. This effect is cool. Can't do anything cool with it. Okay. That's not bad, though. I don't feel like it's enough, though. I think that's good, though. This song's always, like, so hopeful. It's like, it's very, like, wedding day, like, you're going to the event or you're, like, about to walk down the aisle and then you see, like, a bird fly by and it, like, lands in its nest and there's, like, baby birds and you're like, ah! And then that's kind of what this song feels like to me. That's the sound of the baby birds. It's perfect. Oh, we made like a dolphin. That's cool. I like music video explanation journey thing there. Was amazing. Let's see here. Maybe let's get rid of all this black. We could do, we could put the narwhal like here or something. Why not? I guess I like the sawtooth or whatever. That could stay too. What to do now? Polar coordinates. That's kind of creepy looking. I like that. I don't think this one's very, like, wedding feeling. Maybe for, like, the dance after the wedding. And then it cuts to the baby birds in the nest also dancing. Kind of what it feels like. I feel like this I could, like, turn into, like, faces or something. I mean, this is where it sounds like the Lost Kingdoms soundtrack a little bit. That's kind of interesting. I kind of messed all that up, don't I? And then let's go get our good friend Mr. Narwhal back in here. I don't know if the Narwhal can contribute anything at this point, or if the Narwhal's contribution has long since passed. I don't know, should I focus on the Narwhal or should I focus on the weird faces? Or maybe I should just leave that one weird face up here, so it's like the Narwhal jumping into a mouth or something. I don't really know. I could do that. It could be a Halloween piece. I feel like we've already passed the Halloween though. But it has got like the green. Green's like, I guess that's a Christmas color, but this shade of green is like spooky ghosts. You know? Trying to think of what to do with this. Okay. I kind of like it. Okay. I kind of just like this. Also. I think that's a cool image. I can see that like on a shirt. You know? It's like a... Yeah. It's something, but I don't really quite know what it is. But it's very that. It's a mood piece. It's about the feeling of climbing a mountain, and at the top of the mountain is a face, and you're like, wow. Purple and green are Halloween, that's true. Oh yeah, and then orange for like the candy corn. Perfect. I wonder what I'm gonna do for Halloween this year, actually. I kinda wanna do something fun for it. I don't know if I have class that day, though. I might, but it would be fun to, like, get out and, I don't know, scare people. Scare myself? I don't know. But I kind of think this is the piece, maybe. Maybe I should have Mr. Narwhal down in the corner, though. Is this the Narwhal? It is. Okay. We'll just make him super tiny. He'll be like here. And then we'll go ahead and erase around him. Because we don't need all this extraneous wiggly woo stuff floating about in the atmosphere here. Okay. We got that. We got a narwhal back in there. Let's go ahead and like delete and clean up some of this weird goop that's like floating around. Okay. Let's make this brush a little bit smaller. I kind of did like that one piece of air debris or whatever. I kind of like this funky, like, I don't know what this is. I don't know. But I like it, and so we'll keep it. But I think this is this one, which we did like super fast. So we might be able to do 5 pieces. The brush. A crunchy brush. That's its definition. What should we name this one? Five R's? Yeah. I'll try and do 5. We'll see how the next one goes, though, because if it takes the rest of the time, then we'll see. But we need to come up with a name for this one. But I think I'm gonna name it, like... I don't know. I just keep looking at the narwhal. We'll just name it Narwhal for now. You know, why not? Even though, like, that's not what anyone's ever gonna, like, get out of this piece looking at it. But, you know, it's about fun. It's about fun's all, like, tiling's all about fun. So, why not? You just kind of, like, word associate, and then you just, like, or word dissociate, maybe? And then you just pull a title out of midair, and then it's interpretive. Okay, what should we do for this one? Should we do more gradient stuff? Why don't we just make some shapes this time? We could do some like free-floating like lasso shapes. We could just make the Herculoids or whatever. It's kind of what these shapes look like a little bit. Okay, I might have done too many. We might be getting into like cow territory already. Let's do... Oh yeah, can I gradient through these? Yeah, I can. Cool. Okay, we'll do that, and then we'll do another layer, and we'll do a different color. We could do green and blue, I guess, and then zip zoom that through. See if we get something cool. That's kind of cool. Okay. And that can be our starting point, I suppose. I do kind of want this red stuff, like, maybe I can, like, rotate it and, like, scale it down. No. Never mind. Retract that idea. Bad idea. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what happens if I try and make it symmetrical. It turns very Rorschach ink blotty, but that's not necessarily bad. This is kind of interesting, so I could try that. Let's see. I don't mind this. Oh, I just got a text that they're like, your email might not be working. I'm like, oh, not my email. But that's okay. Okay, I'll figure that out here in a bit, I guess. That'll be my post-stream business as I figure out what has occurred. What if we invert this now? Could go ahead and do a little inversion business. And then... I don't know. Let's just get experimental with this one, because, like, we have all the time in the world to go crazy. Go wild. I do feel like the more that I'm streaming here, I definitely feel like I'm kind of getting back into it, though. Like, I kind of sort of do remember how to do this a little bit, which is cool. I started this stream being like, oh no. Like, I don't remember how to do any of this. But now it kind of feels like I don't know, it's like riding a bicycle. And then sometimes you fall and skin your knees and just like everything. And sometimes you make nice Photoshop art, which can only be done on a bicycle. Okay. I don't think I'm feeling this song either. Try this song. Shadow the Hedgehog. Yeah, I kind of see it. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. Maybe maybe I'll bump up the brightness a little bit. Maybe the contrast, maybe? I don't know. Maybe I messed it up already. Maybe I've made it horrible. Kind of funky. Oh, maybe I'm making like butterfly wings on accident here. I feel like that's what this is, maybe. Okay. Interesting. I'm glad you like it. I also like how it's kind of turning out too, maybe. I think. We haven't quite gotten there yet, but I think it's gonna be something interesting. Which is comforting. Why is it telling me that the middle of the canvas is here, but also here? Which is it? Which is it? Gotta be one or the other. So, weird. Okay. Let's see here. Maybe we just need to like crop and like flip and then multiply. I think the original like wing shape was kind of cooler than this one, but maybe we can like split the difference a little bit. Or maybe it's an all or nothing affair. Maybe we could try that technique that we were considering earlier. Actually, what did I just do on accident? Maybe. Okay, we'll figure something out with this. And then maybe shrink it down a bit. And we can kind of like nest it within itself. Why won't it tell me where the center of the image is? Just like, please help me, Photoshop. Okay. We could do something like that though. I kind of want to try and do the blur thingy again. What happens if I... What was that? Okay. We'll keep that, but I kind of wanted to... Yeah. Okay. Interesting. I was like, what if I just divide the blur? And lo and behold, it turned into something weird, so... Kinda cool, though. It kind of does give me, like, that, I made a piece for it before. Oh, Aku from, Samurai Jack. I was like, I have to do the samurai action to remember what it is. Kind of reminds me of that, like, color scheme or whatnot, you know? So... It's very that. This piece definitely isn't symmetrical, though. I can definitely tell some of the centers of the image were not the center of the image. In some instances, it was completely lying. But that's okay. We'll fix it. You see it, that's good. Okay. Do a multiply here. Now it's symmetrical, allegedly, so that's good. But I kind of want to pop this back in somehow. Now I'll do the thing I meant to do before on accident, but I totally did not. Kind of like that. It's kind of cool. Okay. Maybe I should try polar coordinates now. That's cool. I like that. Maybe I'll pull it in slightly a bit. This is not symmetrical. That's not the center of the canvas, and I know it. Photoshop needs to stop trying to lie to me. Yeah, I think I like that. I wonder if this diamond at the top should be black, though. So let's go ahead and try it. I think that helped. I think. Oh, that's amazing. Cool. I think it's been turned out pretty good, so... It's not symmetrical again, though. I like how I can just tell. Like, I just, like, instinctively can look at it and be like, that's not right. It's like, things here are not correct. I like this. What should we name this one, though? Kairi named Pisaku, so I can't do that. I don't know. What else is this? Who is she? We need to... we need to discern. I wonder if glowing... Oh, I kind of like the glowing edges by itself, also. I even like the glowing edges inverted, too. Is that better or worse? Who is she? I can't really, like... Okay. Okay. Well, okay. Okay, we got some options here. Got that. Got this. Blah, blah, blah. What was it? Color dodge? Is that what I liked before? I do like color burn a lot. Maybe it was one of these. I don't know which values I like better. I don't know. But we have this. We have the... Well, is that better? No, I don't think it is. Never mind. Okay. We got this, we got this. I am between this and this. Ah, ooh. I do think I like this better, though. Never mind. Okay. I think we're good. I don't know what to name it, though. Did I name a piece Ritual already? Can I name it Ritual? I felt like that's a word I would have used before, though. Maybe rights? I could do that. I haven't used that word. Okay. We'll do that. Like R-I-T-E-S. I think that works. Yeah, we still have 30 minutes, so... Let's do a 5th piece. Let's do a 5th art piece. Let's go for it. Okay. Let's get a new song, though. Okay. Let's find something we feel in our soul. Okay, that works. I was like, I could feel my soul respond. So, okay, just do a weird flat background. Okay. Okay, we got that, we got this. You may be wondering, what is this technique? And let me tell you, I don't know. I just thought of this in my brain. I was just like, I want cubes. And I think I'm gonna immediately shear them. Or blur them. Maybe both. Let's do side to side. We'll do that this time. I'll do it like that. And I think I will also shear them. Okay. Distort, shear. Yeah, we can do the same shear as before, why not? I think I like this. That's a nice little, like, shape. And then maybe divide, but like pop it up a bit. The song always starts so dramatic and I get scared, and then it's like party dance anthem for the summer. It's like, it's never what I think it's gonna be, you know? Okay, so we could do that and then have this with it. Maybe. We can do like that. I think we should do a different color scheme though. I think we've used a lot of red. Well, let's see what we can do here. Photoshop, don't bloop at me. Okay, let's see here. Maybe this, I don't know. These colors are kind of whack, but maybe it'll work. There's always potential. Okay. Ed Sheeran, okay. With that, I'll change the song. We can't invoke his name in this household. Okay. I do kind of just like the white and the weird yellow, though. Kind of cool. Okay. I might want to do the blur thing again. I just feel like it needs it. Or maybe it doesn't. Well. I think that helps. Okay. So we got our weird thing that kind of has like the vibe of like orange juice. So that's cool. Love that. Love that for us. Should I rotate once more? I'm making schematics for designing the perfect orange juice. That is what this piece represents. Okay. It is very, like, brand logo. Ah, yeah! The Spanish! Need to do Duolingo. I keep, like, forgetting about it every single time because I have to learn Italian for school, but, like, there's so much. There's so much task. It also doesn't help that I just have, like, the worst, like, accent in the world every time that I ever try and speak anything non-English. It always just goes so wrong, but we'll get there one day. One day we'll... Another orange, another destiny. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about all this going on over here, though. I will admit this is perhaps not my favorite song on this playlist. But it's not bad. It just for some reason sounds to me like this should be the soundtrack of Overwatch for some reason. Like every time McCree spawns, this should just start playing. Like inescapably. Oh, maybe it's like you can hear it louder the closer you get to McCree. It's like his like BO field like triggers the music or something. I think that would be a great addition to the game. Have I gone too far with the orange juice though? Let's try the zigzag effect again. Let's try the... I don't know if I have gone too far. Oh, that really did not do what it was projecting it would do. It's far darker than it was intended, but that's okay. Maybe this will render weird too? Yeah, it did, but I kind of like it, so it's okay. Kind of adds a little bit more brightness to the juice, so that's good. I don't know. Kind of like this one. Yeah, I still don't understand why they like changed the base game to make it so people can't always just play as duplicates. That was always my favorite thing, is just like you never know what you're getting into. You rush off the beginning and suddenly there's just a room that's nothing but a million Symmetra turrets. And you find out the whole opposing team is just Symmetra. That was always my like favorite thing. I think with this piece it definitely needs like a white border. And then maybe within that white border it needs like a black border. And then within that black border is the piece. You know, maybe that's what we need. I don't believe for a second that this is the center. I will never trust Photoshop again. When it's trying to communicate to me like, oh, this is totally the center of the piece, I will not believe it. Do I need to go down or up? There's no way that's right. What happened? Why is this so messed up? Anyways, I don't know. I think this piece is done, though. I kind of like it. You know? I'm pretty happy with it. So should I make a 6-piece, then? I did this one so fast, so... I'm just gonna name this one... Juice. Oh, I could do the plural. That's more ominous. We'll do that. Okay, we're gonna do a 6th art. I don't know, I'm just feeling excited to be back, but I think this is either tied for or is the most art I've ever made in a stream, which is kind of crazy. But we can do it. It gave us the vitamin C we needed to continue on. Okay. Maybe we'll just make shapes this time too. We'll start with a good classic shape. Off-center circle. Everyone's favorite. And now we're gonna do slightly widened, yet symmetrical circle. Actually, no we're not. We're gonna do weird half moon. Yeah, okay. And then we're gonna use this, and we're gonna get rid of all the white space. We're gonna delete it, and we're gonna shrink this down slightly. We're gonna put it like here, and then we're gonna duplicate it again, and we're gonna shift it over, and then we're gonna... I don't know, one of these blending modes should have done what I thought it was gonna do. Maybe I'll just... yeah, there we go. We'll do that. So we got all that going on. So we got some like moons. Okay. And then I kind of want to take this and then shrink it down and then get rid of all the white in that one. And then flip that across. So it's kind of like this. Then I think I want to rotate the piece. Okay, well, we rotated it. It wasn't as cool as I thought. Well, now we can do the blur thingy again. Why not? Could do that. I like that. It's kind of interesting. And then what was the thing I tried before? It was like I had this and then I excluded it from itself or divided it from itself or something. Well, whatever it is, it's not quite working again. But that's okay. We'll do something with it, I'm sure. Giant eye! Oh. Oh, okay. So Vivilite's cool. Ow! Hard mix is cool. Okay. We got options. Well, okay, well. Vivilite, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. So we got that in this. I like that kind of like between the two. It's kind of nice. We gotta crop some stuff here. What happens if we make this symmetrical? It just turns into some weird, like, about to be Code Lyoko nonsense. It's Xana. Okay. I do like that. Okay. Get a different song. Catwoman's starting to, I don't know, be weird. Like that. It's cool. That was hard. Yeah, that's cool. Pretty sure it's just the same thing though, isn't it? Oh well. Let's try polar coordinates now. Now we have like a pair of lips. Oh, if we could put eyes here, we could make like a weird face. That would be fun. Let's try that. I hate it so much already. It's perfect. Maybe smaller like eyes. Maybe. We'll cut out the lip shape. Because why not? And then we could put the lips in the eyes. That's kind of awful. Sometimes the weight of my ideas feels like a curse. And I must unfortunately levy it upon the world. Okay, so we got that. Yeah, like where was that? Okay. Got that. Okay, we got that. It's beautiful, love it. She's perfect. Looks like a Furby. Yeah, it's like Furby with the skin ripped off or whatnot. It's very that. I think elements of this are interesting. This is kind of cool. Maybe if I do this instead of the eye thing. I don't know if that's better. It's kind of better. We'll do the blur thing. That's interesting. I don't really know what I'm making here, but I know that ultimately it's gonna be correct. Or maybe not. Maybe it won't be. Return that statement back to the grave, I guess. Okay. I mean, that kind of does make Well, that's kind of weird. Okay. Oh, that's a really weird effect. Interesting. I do like that that kind of does make it look more like eyes, though. Hmm. Interesting. Yeah, it truly is, like, all of the fun of art, I feel like, honestly. It's, like, the best part. It's like you just get to make something, like, creative and, like, weird and, like, uniquely you. Especially in Photoshop, where it's like you literally can just go wild on this thing. If I'm any example of, you can just kind of do whatever, and something strange will eventually come out of the process. Ah, yeah, finally, the bob. I kind of like what this does to the lips, though. It's like the happiest face in the world. Okay. So anyways, let's continue forth. Let's go ahead and, well, maybe I can, like, have this go into the eye more cleanly. Or maybe I can't. Maybe. Yeah, we're getting there. Okay. Okay, and we got that. Also, this is not symmetrical somehow. Not sure how that's possible. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do we hate this thing that I have created? Because I'm not quite sure myself. I think it was going somewhere. Honestly, I feel like this was probably the ideal image. But now we've just transcended it and made, I don't know, it's like Jinx, basically. It's very Jinx. Oh, that's kind of cool, though. Hmm, okay. Interesting. Maybe if I just have this. It's very minimal, but it's kind of cool. But maybe this could get mixed back in with it somehow. Does that add anything? Kinda. Okay. If you do have sleep paralysis and you see this thing, I'm so sorry. I will eternally apologize about that. Oh, this is nice too. I feel like there's something here. I think this is cool. Okay. And then maybe we just gotta, because this kind of looks like an illustration now. I don't really know how to frame it though. I felt like I zoomed in too much. Feel like that or something? And I feel like it needs something here. But what? I don't know. Well, maybe I do know. Where'd that thing go? Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Never mind. Well, maybe. Okay. I just keep changing my mind every like 2 seconds. I'm like, there's no way this is going to work out, and then it does. You sound like that. I do kind of want to erase this one part. We don't need that. Yeah. Okay. We're getting closer, I think, maybe. I don't know, let's see what hard mix does. It's just kind of like, eh. Kind of just eh. That's all I would describe it as. I think this is probably the best. Well, that was how it was originally. Never mind. Like, I think that's the best version of it. Proceeds to just have the original. Now the lines are too thick. Oh, I do kind of like this like gray instead of just straight black though. That looks more like it was inked, kinda. But maybe let's find like a midpoint. Yeah. I agree. I don't really know. Okay, so we have this. What is number 1? Where's the version before I put the thing on top, though? Some sort of, like, balance between these two, I think, would be cool. Maybe that? That's kind of cool. Oh, I hit tab instead of shift. I was like, why is it blooping? Maybe... something like that, but like... yeah. And then let's find the weird lips again. Interesting. Kind of like that, actually. I like that a lot, actually. Maybe we'll make 2 pieces of art out of this one. I think this is cool. A little bit. Be like that. And then if we take this, and then we polar coordinates it into orb form, it gets scary. Never mind that. Wow. Yeah, never mind. Okay. Bad idea, bad idea. Get rid of that layer. I do think this is kind of cool. I don't know if it should just be like this, but like bigger. Hmm. I feel like I've been, like, not communicating very well through this piece. Like, I was doing so good, and now it's like, I have no idea what I'm saying. Okay. But this was cool. And then these are cool. Oh, you can kind of just tell it's the same piece, though. Maybe if I flip this upside down. But then it looks kind of dumb at this angle. I don't know. um... Let me try something. I mean, that's cool. Okay. Okay, we got options. Okay. I'm more confident now. Okay. Got that, and then it was color burn was cool. That's also kind of cool. So lighter color is kind of cool. Okay, lighter color, color burn. Oh, what was the other one I thought was cool? Oh yeah, lighter color, okay. I was like, I literally just said it, but I was like, that doesn't seem right. But that's cool. Maybe now we could do that funky little polar coordinate thing. And we could put that, like, on it, kinda. Do that as, like, a framing for the piece, kinda. Be like this, and then kinda, like, erase parts of it. I think I messed that up, though. Something like that, maybe. That's like... It's like I could feel like it's in here somewhere. Okay. I like that. Okay. Okie dokie. Is that an improvement, though? I definitely like the top part more now. I think that could be erased. And then I think... maybe that could be erased, maybe? Oh no, what did I just do? That? And... that? I'm like, oh no. Oh no. Like that. Okay, well, I don't know if I like that actually more at all. Well... never mind. Never mind. Okay, so we got... we got this. Well, what if we combine these two? I don't know. What was that? Not dissolve. Okay. I also messed up. I don't want it to... I do want it to be contiguous, so... why isn't that working? Maybe not 30, maybe like 5? Okay, try that. Yeah, I think that helps. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we got this. We got... That's kind of like the same thing. Um... We had this, right? Yeah. So we got these. I don't know which one I like more. I don't know. If we make this symmetrical, is it like messed up? Actually, I think this looks cool symmetrical, kinda. Maybe I should erase certain parts of it, though. I don't know. And then we can, like, zip zoom this out of here. This song's hilarious every single time. Nah, I like it symmetrical. Never mind. Okay. Okay. Cool. So we got 2 pieces for the price of 1. So technically we did 7 pieces of art in one stream then, so that's definitely the most I've ever done ever. Which is kind of crazy, but okay. So we got... I don't know. Which of these do we like more? Or do we like both of them? I think I like both of them. I think something's missing in this one, though. I can't really tell what. I think I'm just not happy with where was going on down here, but I guess we could work on it a little bit more. Why not? We should probably save it, though, just in case Photoshop does crash from having this much stuff going on at once. What do we want to name this one? I don't even know. I don't even know what to name this. I mean, you said it was like a Furby earlier, so maybe I can name it like Doll. Maybe I could do Doll with a funky spelling. Do you like that? Perfect. Okay. Just come up with a title and just get it done. Try not to think about it too hard. But yeah, I think this needs something else. Let's change the song while we fix it. Cool. It's just like Agent Dolls. Okay, it's finished saving. Okay, so let's figure this out. We gotta crop it. Filter gallery. What if we do Chrome? I do kind of like this effect. Because it adds like weird lines and stuff. Just trying to figure out what should be like the limit on it though. I think I like this, and then I think I just want to put like a circle here, just like black or something. I just want to like eliminate part of this, I think, for simplicity's sake. Never mind, I don't. It's gonna be off-centered, it's gonna be bad. I think I do like this, though. Yeah, that's definitely an improvement. It's kind of weird up here though. There's like nothing going on, and also it's not symmetrical. Why can things never be symmetrical? Should it be light in? Okay, guess now it's symmetrical. Okay. Okay, now we're fine. Now we're done, I think. Maybe. I'll do one more thing. Yeah, we're just getting like all the like comedy songs like back to back in one stream. Which I guess is how it should be. Oh, I like this gray actually. We do it like there? Maybe a little bit lighter? Yeah, I think there's good. Okay. Well, I don't know. Yeah, okay. I was like, you think it's a nice tint, so I was like, okay, good, good, good. Okay, so we went from that to that, which I think is an improvement, I think. Yeah, I think I'm happy with it. Okay. So, these are these two pieces. And you can still see similarities between them, but maybe the contrast on this should be bumped up slightly. Okay. Maybe... Maybe that? Sure. Basically imperceptible, so that's good. Okay. Okay, save, and we're done. And then we'll go back through and look at all the art that we did today, and then that'll be the end of the stream. So, ta-da! We did it! We streamed for the first time in like forever. So that was cool. So, let's go ahead and look through them all. So our first one we have Return, which is a funky little, fiery little piece, I guess. It's very, very flamey. Yeah, I'm glad that you could be here and you could witness the return, because piece is called Return, but also I return. So we got this one. We got Arrowhead, which I guess kind of matches like the same kind of color scheme as the last one we did too. So pros and cons to that, but I think it still is kind of cool. This top part's really funky. Narwhal, which is a completely different aesthetic, but I like this weird like mouth thing coming out like the side, and then the little narwhal down there. Then we have Rights, which is pretty cool. I like the overall like, I don't know, it also looks graphic. We did a lot of like comic booky like graphic-ish stuff, I guess, today. Which is cool. And then we have like our weird orange juice ad design things, like when they were trying to do that document to figure out the logo for Coca-Cola. It's like that for like Tropicana, I guess. And then we have the first of the dolls, and then we have the second. I think I like this one more, but I do like that there's like all this weird like detail in this one more. It's kind of cool. So that's good. And this one's cool too. So, I think everything we did today was pretty cool. So, all turned out good. And I look forward to doing more of these now that I know that I can, like, actually stream here. Which is cool. That my internet actually is up to the task and, like, there's not too much background noise and all that claps all around for everyone. So that said or whatnot, I guess I could transition to my like ending stream thing, but while I'm still on like face cam or whatnot, just want to give my little usual spiel from the past or whatnot, where it's just like, I don't know, if you've been watching along, if you're on Twitch, or if you watch this on YouTube later, or wherever, or if you check out any of these arts when I upload them to like Darkroom and Teespring, or just Spring, I think it's called now, or Redbubble or whatnot. If you check out any of this stuff, it's cool. Like, I'm glad, and I'm just happy to be able to stream again and keep making cool, funky little art pieces. So I'll be doing more of this stuff. And then probably get back to streaming gaming stuff too. And then stream Duolingo, maybe. I don't know. But that said, we'll go to the ending stream screen thing. So, yeah. I'm glad that you liked how they turned out too. So, I like how I'm like voguing or whatever. But, cool. We'll have to do the Duolingo stream now at some point. Still need to do a Hamtaro stream. I think that was what I left off on, where I was like, I'm gonna stream Hamtaro, and then I took a hiatus for 5 months. Anyways, transitioning to the ending stream screen now. So, goodbye, goodbye. And as always, as per usual, as per the past, thanks for watching.